Hello, it is May 25th and it is officially Marketing O'Clock. I am Greg Finn.
And I'm Cole Soldwisch.
And we decided to look like the rest of the internet, and therefore you can see our consent form because it is the first day that the GDPR is officially live. All right, let's get rid of that. And on to the news this week, where we cover all of the digital marketing news over the past week in roughly 5 minutes or less. First up, we have a new services page for Facebook Marketplace. They're now opening the Marketplace platform up to home service professionals. And the Marketplace platform last year in Q3 had 550 million users. So this is something that any small business, anybody that's in the service profession specifically should take a look at. And in all likelihood, you're covered if you're on some of the bigger services out there. So Facebook is going to be leveraging Handy data, Home Advisor data, and Porch data, similar to what Walmart's done. Walmart's integrated with Handy previously, and Google's worked with Home Advisor and Porch. So this will just show up in Marketplace under its own tab. And we also it may also look similar to Nextdoor. You know, Nextdoor uses its own platform to generate reviews, but something to consider if you are a small business.
Absolutely, and the really cool thing is you can request your quote right through the platform, so there's no need to leave the platform at all. You can just, they'll give you a list of questions depending on what service you need. If it's a cleaning service, they'll ask how many rooms, how often, that kind of stuff. So it's really great for users, and it'll be easy for folks who are on this platform to respond right through Facebook Messenger. So
great.
All right. So moving on, we have PayPal and Google integrations. So, as I just mentioned, I'm a big fan of staying on the app and getting things done in one place, and that's what PayPal and Google are working on here. So they teamed up. So now basically what you do is you authorize your PayPal data and Google Wallet, and anywhere where Google Wallet and Google Pay is accepted, you can use PayPal right there within the app. So, basically any of the Google apps, whether it's YouTube or
Gmail.
Gmail,
right
anything. You can pay right there. You're good to go, and you never have to re-log into PayPal. It's all set to go. So,
yep.
And then the other benefit for PayPal is with all these other payment services out there, it's just a way for them to sort of set themselves apart and keep their user base strong.
Yep, they're no longer affiliated with. They are technically, I think, to 2020 with eBay. So it's again going to give them their own volition as a standalone payment. And
right.
If you're into accepting transactions, you should pay attention, pal, to this news.
Yep.
All right, and on to the next story. The Microsoft Audience Network, which we had talked about, Cole and I, a few weeks back. We've got some more details on the network, and there is something that we are very pleased to see. Not only can you target by location, age, gender, device, you can also target by LinkedIn data. So this is a way that you can target that LinkedIn data off of LinkedIn. And we kind of alluded to that'd be great. And the initial idea is that there will be industry, job function, and company targeting. So again, you can use that LinkedIn data because Microsoft bought LinkedIn and target off of LinkedIn, which is super cool. Yep. And we'll have all the links to everything in the show notes below, but there's a look at the ads, and surprise, surprise, the ads look like responsive Google ads. So check that out. We're super pumped. All right. And lastly, Facebook is making some changes, as they promised, to political content. So in order to buy any political ads, you now are going to have to verify your identity and location. So you're gonna have to give your social security number in order to buy any kind of political ads, and you're gonna see who paid for the ads, how much was spent, who was targeted, and it's a whole level of clarity that they're bringing to the table on this. So it's, again, a little bit reactive, but a very good measure to see who is backing all of these ads. And also there's going to be a history of 7 years, I believe, from when an ad is launched, so that you'll be able to go back and be like, oh, you did buy that ad 6 years ago. I remember, it's right here on Facebook.
And one of the notes just on the clarity, even though Facebook is making a good attempt at this, it's still a little broad. Somebody might have spent 1K or 5K or anywhere in between. So, there's a broad range in the numbers, but it is still better than it was before. So
absolutely. And now, onto our lightning round.
All right, first up in the lightning round, we have Google's taking legal action against people, companies out there who are pretending to be them or, saying that they can improve your search rankings and whatnot. An actionable item for marketers is that Google is launching a Google My Business Partners program. So make sure to grab that badge for your site.
Okay, next up, the Lighthouse Chrome extension for Google has been updated to version 3.0. Great tool, check it out, link below.
Next up, Quora is launching image ads. So just grab a landscape image in your logo and add it to your text that's already there. You're good to go.
All right, as it is GDPR Friday, we need to mention that there's a survey that shows that about 43% of the EU audience may lose data, which is pretty scary, and something that may be a challenge moving forward. Check it out.
StumbleUpon is gone, so say bye-bye to the one-click content service, and now check out Mix.com. That's their heir.
All right, and Twitter has a new programmatic offering, basically with an embeddable timeline. They have a link where you can check it out below to try to get into the beta, basically expanding ads off of Twitter even further.
And lastly, say goodbye to endless Facebook friend requests, because Facebook has deleted over 500 million fake accounts from their service in Q1 of 2018.
All right, and then that brings us to our must-read marketing article of the week. And this article comes from Jeff Sauer of Jeffalytics, and it is talking about the GDPR compliance information that you need to know about analytics. He does a great job. We've got some hypotheticals in there, breaks everything down that you need to know. Way too long to talk about here, but check it out in our show notes below. You will not be disappointed. And there's great chatter in the comments as well, so don't miss this. All right, and it is now officially not marketing o'clock. Make sure that you subscribe, follow us every week as we will come to you live every Friday.
See you later.
Bye.